What is up everyone, I'm back with another model review. Today's video we will be taking a look at the Tigerair Australia 737-8FE and you're wondering why I said WL is because this aircraft is equipped with the winglets. This is made by Phoenix in 1/400 scale. So first we'll start off with the information of this airline. So Tigerair Australia first commenced their flight operations on 23rd November 2007 when it was originally called Tiger Airways Australia until they ceased all their operations on 25th March 2020. Their operating bases are at Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. Their frequent flyer program is Virgin Velocity. The parent company are Tiger Airways and Virgin Australia Holdings, and their headquarters are based out in Melbourne and Victoria in Australia. The first flight of this aircraft took place on 3rd September 2004. It was first delivered to Virgin Blue as Victor Hotel-Victor Uniform Bravo. Then it was delivered to Pacific Blue Airlines on November 2007 with the new registration of Zulu Kilo Papa Bravo Julio. Then it was delivered to Virgin Australia on December 2011. On February 2015, the registration of this aircraft was re-registered back to the original. Then on November 2015, it was delivered to Tigerair Australia. Then 7 years later, on January 2022, it was delivered to World Star Aviation as 2-Bravo Uniform Hotel Victor. Then it was delivered to GetJet Airlines on July 2022 as Lima Yankee-Tango Romeo Echo. Then on January this year, it was delivered to Centrum Air as with the same registration, of course. Then on May, it was delivered back to GetJet Airlines with the same registration again. Then on November, it was delivered back to World Star Aviation with the current registration of November 341 Whiskey Sierra. And the Boeing customer code for this aircraft is FE. Alright, so let's take a look around the box here. On top, we have the Boeing 737-800, the picture of the aircraft model, the Tigerair branding logo, the registration, and 1/400 scale Platinum Series, and of course the background of the tiger stripes and skin. On the back, it says limited edition, the Tigerair branding logo, and the Boeing licensed product. Here's the top. This is the left side. This is the bottom and the right side. Alright guys, the model's been taken out of the box, and we will start here on the port side by the front section of the aircraft. So first we have the cockpit windows. Then on the gear door, it says Uniform Bravo. Those are the last two letters of the registration. We have the Tigerair logo title. Then on the wing, we have the inboard landing light and the engine on the wing with the tiger stripes on it. Those are the CFM 56-5 engines on the 737. Now I'm going to show you the front view angle of these engines. So here's the front view angle of the CFM 56 engines, and you can clearly see the turbofan blades inside, and also the turbofan blade on the left side of the engine. Same on this side. there. On the wingtip of the aircraft, you have the red navigation light along with the yellowish winglet with the tiger stripes on it. On the rear of the aircraft, we have the Boeing 737-800 written above the windows, while on below we have the registration, which is Victor Hotel Victor Uniform Bravo. On the tail, we have the iconic tiger stripes of Tigerair. Actually, I prefer the original Tigerair tail logo on the A320s, but this version is like much better. On the very back of the aircraft, you can see the APU exhaust unit just right at the back point of the plane. Now we're on the starboard side of the aircraft, where everything here is pretty much the same except for the cargo container doors that are only located on the right side. So we have one and another. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the bottom view and the top view of the aircraft. Here's the bottom view of the aircraft, where you have the nose landing gear. We have an antenna, the Phoenix logo, the hole for the stand, the main landing gear, and you'll be wondering what these black circles are. That's where the main landing gears hide or retract, because there aren't any doors to hide the landing gear once the aircraft is off the ground. On the wing, we have the engine, the flaps, slats, ailerons, the winglet. Same on this side with the registration. Continuing down, we have another antenna. The black square you see right there, that's the cabin pressure relief valve. And also this hump on the tail, the bottom of the tail, for a tail strike, along with the APU housing door. Yeah, you also have the vertical stabilizers. Now we're at the top of the aircraft, where you see the anti-collision beacon light, the red dot at the center, with the antenna. And those two black dots, those are the ADF antennas, auto direction finder. And another just in front of the tail. The wing, we have the emergency wing walkway. We have the flaps, slats, ailerons, and spoilers. The winglet, same on this side. On the vertical stabilizer, on both sides, you have the gray dot on the center. They are the logo lights that light up the tail during nighttime. And now on to the seating of this aircraft. So in the entire cabin, you have 180 economy seats from rows 1 to 30. Well, actually, I don't have to point for you where exactly it is, whether if it's here or to where, which part, which section of the aircraft, because it is literally all economy and no first or business class or even premium economy. Alright, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.